This Saturday, February 15th, we're going to be having NXT Vengeance Day. We're going to have a sensational fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship, as Julia will be defending against Bayley, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade. Things are going to get personal when Trick Williams vows to whoop that Trick against Eddie Thorpe in a strap match, and the NXT Championship triple threat match. Oba Femi defending against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. All that and more coming up next. Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing the 2025 NXT Vengeance Day Predictions show, where we got 6 matches on the card as of right now, and we're going to go through and break down each one of these matches. I'm going to let you know who I think is going to win. I'll let you know who I think is going to lose. What's your predictions for Vengeance Day this Saturday from Washington, D.C.? Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. With that being said, I hope everybody continues to have an amazing day, and without further ado, let's get to our first match of the evening for the NXT Women's Championship Fatal 4-Way Rules, which means champion's advantage goes out the window. Julia does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the belt. The champion Julia will be defending against Bayley, Roxanne Perez, and Cora Jade. And I look at this match from all 4 women's perspective. I really don't think Roxanne Perez would really benefit from an NXT Women's Championship win, considering she's in a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber against Raquel Rodriguez on Monday. Bayley, I really feel like Bayley still belongs on the main roster. I think she only came down to NXT to feud with Roxanne Perez to call her up. I don't see a reason for Bayley needing the NXT Women's Championship. Cora Jade is a dark horse in this match. I will say that. We saw her stand tall with the NXT Women's Championship a week or so ago. So we know Cora Jade will do what she has to do to become NXT Women's Champion. I really think this is going to be a great, entertaining match, and I really feel like it's going to start the show for NXT this Saturday. I feel like that's a perfect match to put in that slot, considering the other 5 matches that we have on the card. I also feel like it's too soon now for Julia to lose the NXT Women's Championship. I know I wasn't a real big fan of Julia upsetting Roxanne Perez. Just thought it could have happened at a bigger platform like Stand and Deliver. But now that we're all on board with Julia being the NXT Women's Champion, I don't think she needs to lose it 4 or 5 weeks after finally getting it at New Year's Evil. So I do think Julia is going to find a way. She found a way in the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. So we know that she thrives in all of that chaos, and there's going to be a lot of chaos in this Fatal 4-Way match. No question about it. But I think Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez are probably going to go brawl off into the back somewhere, leaving Julia and Bayley one-on-one in the ring. And I think Julia is going to get the better of Bayley. So my prediction for this match, I have Julia retaining the NXT Women's Championship. And our second match of the evening for the NXT Tag Tag Team Championships. We have the champions Axiom and Nathan Frazier taking on the team of Josh Briggs and Yohiki Nimura. Sorry if I butchered that. This is the first time I've seen this team go for a championship belt. They did earn the opportunity in a tournament that concluded on NXT, the February 12th edition. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting matchup. This isn't Axiom and Nathan Frazier versus the OC or another team that we've seen them go up against another different time. This is a new competitor in Josh Briggs and Yohiki. So it's going to definitely be a very interesting match. I think Josh Briggs is going to bring the power game in this match, and I think Josh Briggs is going to control a lot of this match. I think Axiom and Nathan Frazier, though, are going to find a way to get the high-flying offense in there, and I think when Iamura gets in the ring, I think it's going to be all systems go. I've never seen this competitor fight, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to come into this match on fire. So hopefully he does. So I'm actually introduced to his offense and his fighting styles. I do expect him to be the high flyer of the Briggs group. But I think we're going to get a showcase of what Iamura can do in the ring. I do think Josh Briggs will definitely get back into this matchup, and when he does, I think Axiom and Nathan Frazier are going to really take control of this match. They win how they always do, with miscommunication. I know it sounds crazy, but that's Axiom and Nathan Frazier's way during this title reign over the last few months. So I expect nothing less here at Vengeance Day. I do think Briggs and Iamura is going to give Axiom and Nathan Frazier all they can handle, but I don't think Axiom and Nathan Frazier are going to lose the belts at Vengeance Day. I think if they're going to lose the belts, they've held them long enough that they can hold on to them until Stand and Deliver, where you'll get a bigger and better pop for the new champions to really dawn in a new era in NXT, and I can't wait to see it at Stand and Deliver. But for here at Vengeance Day, I think Axiom and Nathan Frazier are going to retain the NXT Tag Team Championships. And our third match of the evening, we have a singles match as Javon Evans is going to go one-on-one with All Ego Ethan Page. And honestly, I think this match is going to get ugly fast. The one thing about Ethan Page that makes him such a great competitor being a heel is he knows how to create a target and capitalize, and he has already acquired a target in Javon Evans's jaw. Ethan Page has been on a rampage over the last 4 to 6 weeks since losing at deadline. He got depressed, went into a turmoil, and he started lashing out. He broke Cedric Alexander's hand with a toolbox. He crushed Dante Chen's leg with steel steps, and Javon Evans coming back from injury with an injured jaw, getting punched and knocked down right in that injured jaw by Ethan Page, is going to play into this match here at Vengeance Day that was made official by Ava. And honestly, I think Ethan Page is going to target that jaw early and often, try to turn it more into a boxing match than a wrestling match. If Ethan Page can do that, I think Ethan Page is going to demolish this kid very quickly. I don't expect this match to go longer than 10 minutes. I do think Javon Evans is going to try to block set early attempts, and I do think we're going to see some high-flying offense from Mr. Bouncy Javon Evans in this matchup. I don't think it's just going to be an early out and knock him. But once Ethan Page is able to slow down the the speed in this match, the more it's going to favor him, because the more he can target what he wants to target. And in this case, Javon Evans' already injured jaw is just going to get worse at the hands of Ethan Page. But I think Javon Evans is going to show a lot of resiliency in this match. I do think that he's going to have his flutters of offense, but honestly, I think Ethan Page is going to dominate a lot of this matchup. It'll probably go about 9 to 10 minutes, but I think that Ethan Page is going to continue his dominance that he's been on, and I don't think anybody right now could stop this new version of Ethan Page that we're going to be seeing at Vengeance Day and moving forward. I'm picking Ethan Page to defeat Javon Evans at Vengeance Day. And our fourth match of the evening for the NXT Women's North American Championship, we have the champion Fallon Henley defending against Stephanie Valcour. And Stephanie Valcour earned this opportunity by winning a fatal four-way match at New Year's Evil. So great to see that these two women are going to be squaring off for the North American Championship. And honestly, I think this is going to be a very back-and-forth game. I think Fallon Henley is really going to have to weather the early storm from Stephanie Valcour. I think Stephanie Valcour will dominate the first 5-10 minutes of this matchup. I think Fallon Henley will sneakily find ways to try to create offense, but I think Stephanie Valcour will show a lot of control in this matchup early on. I do think that Fallon Henley is going to capitalize each and every time she is opened a window to, and I really think that's going to help her here. I really feel like this match falls under the same category as the NXT Women's Championship. I really wouldn't change the belts with Stand and Deliver literally right around the corner in April, but I do think that this is going to be a good 15-20 minute match. I think we'll have a slugfest about 12 minutes in between these women, and I really think that this is probably could be a contender for match of the night in NXT, but I think that they ain't going to change the hands of the belts. Plus, I think Stephanie Valcour deserves a better pop by winning this championship at Stand and Deliver to kind of usher in the new era of NXT, sort of say, like I said earlier. I really feel like this championship has the potential to change hands at Stand and Deliver compared to Vengeance Day. I think Fallon Henley sneakily finds a way to get help from Fatal Influence, and I really feel like that's going to be the ultimate deciding factor, as I think Fallon Henley is going to retain the NXT Women's North American Championship. And our fifth match of the evening, things are going to get personal because it's a strap match between Trick Williams and Eddie Thorpe, and this is going to get real nasty. Trick Williams said that he is going to literally whoop that Trick on Saturday, and I think that this is going to be a very interesting matchup. I think this favors Trick Williams because of the power advantage that Trick Williams has on Eddie Thorpe. A lot of Eddie Thorpe's offense relies on high flying and him to be able to move around the ring, and he's really going to be grounded in this strap match against Trick Williams. I'm wondering if Eddie Thorpe is going to rely on dirty tactics early on to try to keep an advantage on Trick Williams. I do think that we're going to see Eddie Thorpe get some offense in early on because Trick Williams just seems to do a little bit better when he's been a little beaten up. And a lot of superstars have had that aura about them. Bray Wyatt, The Undertaker, to name a couple of legends. But Trick Williams is another one of those superstars that, like, you got to beat him a little bit in order to get him to bring out his best best side. I think that probably the first 5-6 minutes, Eddie Thorpe will be in control of this particular matchup. But I think Trick Williams is going to find a way to weather the storm. I really hope doesn't have some sort of touch alt or turnbuckle situations like Drew McIntyre and CM Punk strap match had last year. Let's not get into that. But I hope this is just a pinfall or a submission to a finish, and whoever wins, wins. But I think Trick Williams is going to really find a way to weather the storm and get back on top in this matchup right around minute 9 or 10. And I think Trick Williams is going to really run away with this matchup from there. Trick Williams is so great at being able to have that high-flying, explosive offense, and his trick shot is probably going to be hittable. I'm also curious to know how long the strap is going to be between these two men. Is it going to be a 5, 10, 15-foot strap? That's another question that I'd like to know. But still, I can't wait to see these two throw it down. It's going to get really personal on Saturday, and I don't think the whoop that trick era is going anywhere. I don't think it's taken an L from Eddie Thorpe in the strap match. I do think Trick Williams is going to get some much needed momentum going towards Stand and Deliver, as I'm picking Trick Williams to beat Eddie Thorpe in the strap match. Whoop that trick. And now for the main event of the evening, for the NXT Championship. Triple threat rules, which means all champions' advantage goes out the window. The champion does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the championship. And we have the champion Oba Femi taking on Austin Theory and Grayson Waller in a triple threat match. And honestly, I do think that they're going to double team Oba Femi to start this match. That's really obvious. But once we get down to who's actually going to, pin Oba, and then they start fighting themselves, that's when we're going to start to get into a lot of triple threat situations. And I can't wait to see it. I do think that Oba Femi, I don't think it matters whether it's a triple threat match or a handicap match. You're going to put Austin Theory and Grayson Waller against Oba Femi. I feel bad for Austin Theory and Grayson Waller because Oba Femi's just going to eat those boys for breakfast and say, "Where's my lunch?" Oba don't play around. Oba said he is the ruler of NXT in 2025, and when he said it, he meant it. I don't think either one of these clowns are going to be able to step to Oba's crown. Honestly, I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are probably going to fall out in this match. I can't wait to see it. I do think there's going to be a couple of spots where, will they make Oba lose the belt? Of course they're not going to make Oba lose the belt. And I wouldn't be surprised if Oba Femi pins both of them just to assert his dominance during this reign. I think that would be an amazing spot to see. Oba Femi just stacking Austin Theory and Grayson Waller on top of each other and pinning them both to retain the belts. I really hope that's the avenue we're going down here, because anything less is not what we should be doing. Oba Femi is a monster. Oba Femi got here by beating people up, and Oba Femi is going to do that in 2025. I hope the emergency wing has room for two more, because Austin Theory and Grayson Waller might be visiting them after they finish with Oba Femi, because honestly, the ruler of NXT will still be the ruler of NXT after Vengeance Day. I'm picking Oba Femi to run right through and retain the NXT Championship. And that was the 2020 5 NXT Vengeance Day Predictions show. What a stacked card we have this Saturday on Peacock live from Washington, D.C. What's your predictions for NXT Vengeance Day this Saturday? You want to say hi? You want to talk about wrestling? Let me know all that and more down in the comments section below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video all over social media, and you made it all the way to the end of this video, go smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. And if you want to see some more of me, Nikki D, then go check out another one of my videos, because I got hours of content that'll keep you entertained well into the evening. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm Nikki D, this is the Nikki D channel, and I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.